You should be able to hear me right now as we are 7-0 into the game. Anubis over here greatly showing their skills with Chamber as their top fragger, 8 kills, but it's not much of a difference between Chamber and Raze as they are both just 2 kills apart. We're going to see a tight hold here with a clean headshot onto from the streets. And now, is he going to be able to do it? Mehmet, is he going to get his 3rd kill of the round onto Chamber? No. He knows when to TP. He TPs away right at the good time. But is he going to be able to 1v2 clutch this? No one's on site. But over here, he's going to get shot in the back by Mike Seth. 8-0 already on the board. Just 6 more rounds to go. No, that's not good. It's 5 more rounds. Oh! This is even faster than everyone probably was expecting. These are 2 of the top teams competing here for this £10 prize. Oh, and there's that Raze utility again. Oh, and there we go. From the streets, gets 1 kill with the old first kill of the game. But Mike Seth quickly answers that with 2 kills for a 9th round on the scoreboard here. We're going to see another A main push here from the streets. Phoenix might use his ult here as he enters side. And there we go. Exactly as I told you. The boombot is going to quickly end it. Mike Seth now hitting that shot. Hitting a 2nd shot onto from the streets. And Mehmet here, the only player left standing. Flap trying to shoot, but he doesn't connect it. Mehmet gets the kill, but quickly is traded out by Mike Seth. And now we can see who the star player is on this team. 14-1. He has only died once in these 10 rounds, and he has gotten 14 kills. An absolute beast of a player, and knows how to use that chamber rule here on the A side of Pearl. Quickly, 1v1 over here. Mike Seth secures the 11th round, and we're going over to the last round in the match. Oh, last round in the half, I mean. Last round in the map takes just 1 more. But it seems as though From the Streets have already given up, saying GG in the chat just now. Playing the 2nd. Oh, this angle from Mike Seth, just playing that much aggression. Showing that much aggression, showing that much confidence over here. It's absolutely insane. Almost makes you wonder what rank this guy is to be playing this fine. Now, sides are being switched. Maybe, you never know, we're going to see a reverse sweep as From the Streets know what they're doing on defense. But it's going to be a very tough approach as Anubis are up with, or a newbie I must say, sorry, with 12-0. We might get our first match of the game here. Damn, I'm not off to a great start. We might see our first match of the day here, starting off with a 13-0 on the stream. Now the spike is over here on Flap, who is pushing on main, looking to see if the Boombot spots anyone. Boombot is being heard over here by our homie Mehmet, who misses Mike Seth by just one tiny second, but shows how to redeem that From the Streets here with a kill. And it's going to be the very first round for From the Streets here. A pistol round nonetheless, but it is going to maybe get some of that momentum going. As we are now 12-1. Still match point for a newbie, but we are somewhat hopeful over here that From the Streets get at least one more round. I'm going to see a mid round here with Stingers, Bulldogs and Spectres. Now here no one's being spotted. Both of From the Streets players are very much back on site. And over here Mike Seth is doing something that is actually allowed. He is flanking them. And it might be going in for the knife kill. Yes, he does it. Mike Seth gets a nice knife kill onto Mehmet. And Flap closes the game out here with a nice nade kill onto Neon. Ladies and gentlemen, 13-1 here for the first game on the stream, as we are now headed off to the quarterfinals. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I will see you back again in a couple of minutes. Everyone, there's been a lot of reports going on about matches not being played properly or not being played following the rules. If you have these questions, go over to our Discord, drop the questions over there. We will try and sort them out in the next 5 minutes before the third round starts. If it concerns a game played in the first round, we might not be able to do much about it as the games in the second round have already been played. We might be able to look into some compensation or replaying a match, but we are not guaranteeing anything. This is our fault as to not being able to properly assign admins to this tournament. We fully take our responsibility in this, and we will try and improve this for the tournament next week. As this is our first time organizing, we are trying to improve, and we would like more feedback from you as to what can be improved. So don't hesitate, go over on Discord and go ahead and message us about stuff like this.
And a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. Walk into the room, I can't help stop and stare. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. Cause when you're messing with someone like me, get in check. Cause there's no way that I'm gonna leave till I get that thing, that H that makes me cool like crazy. That vibe inside, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that bling, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. But I'll tell you now, I can be your girl. If you give me the thing that I want, wait a sec, and I'll give everything that I got. Wanna get that thing, that bling, that H that makes me cool like crazy. That vibe inside, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that bling, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. I want it all. That thing, that bling, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. I want it all. That thing, that bling, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that bling, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that bling, that thing that makes me cool like crazy.
We're back. We have a game of FPSTEAM versus Yompi now. Yompi are starting here on defense side, while FPSTEAM is over on the attacker's side. We see a Cypher being locked in, Sage locked in as well, which makes them a very good defensive team. But on the side of Yompi, we see nothing locked in yet. We do see a hover over on the Fade, but 6Gatsu, or whatever his name might be pronounced, hasn't hovered over anything yet. But there we go, we have a Fade raise against a Cypher and Sage duo. And concerning the VCT cap, it might be back around next year for the champions. You never know. Might be a different one. Could always try it over there. As for now, we're heading on to the A side over here on the bind map. Once again, we see Yompi starting here on the defender side, while FPSTEAM is over on the attacker side. We see two ghosts being barred here, while FPS stick to it with some classics. As they might go ahead and use a lot of utility here. Let's take a look how they approach this attacking round. Fade util being used here, not spotting anyone. Raze is gonna hold the Zengo here onto Cubby. Now the Cypher cam going out, the cage going on, and Lamb's being checked. And we see quick planned over here. Oh, and that nade is gonna be very good. We're gonna see Sage very low. Cypher here. Might get a kill onto Fade, not happening now. Very quick, fast-paced round here. We see some very good gameplay. The wall's being broken now. Now there's a kill onto Fade. Now, two players, both low on health. Raze and Cypher here. Both in this fight. 5 health only on Raze. Trying to shoot his onto Sage. No shots connecting. And there's one headshot. And no, there's no time anymore. Does get a kill onto Cypher. Tried to clutch it out. But the first round is actually going to FPSTEAM, as they showed what they're capable of here on the attacking side. Now FPSTEAM reinforce with a Sheriff and full shields onto Aloni. FPS Grand looking like he might just stick with the classic as it's worked out before. No, he switches on me. He buys a Vandal and light shields in the second round already. Looking at these guns, it might as well already be 2-0 for FPSTEAM. Here we see 6Gatsu getting spotted by Aloni. Fade might do a sneaky here. Aggress not hitting any shots on the FPS Grand. Aloni getting hit with the right click. And now the spike being planted real quick. Grand getting a kill onto a grass. And 6GAT2 not getting any damage done over there. As we see a 2-0. Yeah, as I kind of predicted here. As there was simply just a gun difference. 3 kills now on the board for Grand. 0 for Aloni. Here we go. Back in this attacking round. This fade. U2 is not going to spot anyone over here. This Cypher cam isn't either. So both are being shot down immediately as they are put up. Aggress now hitting the shot onto Aloni though. 6GAT2 gets another headshot onto Grand. And now when we see the guns in play, everything shifts around. 1 versus 2. FPSTEAM not in any trouble though, as they are still able to buy guns. Not comfortable though, as they are both on 0 credits now, and they might get in trouble next round if they do lose this round. Fade not spotting anything yet again with their abilities. The Ray spot isn't doing anything either. Now, both of them are holding short. No one is expecting a push from Showers. And Aloni might get an... No, because 6GATSU's now peeking onto Showers, but he just switches away at the wrong time. Aggress not being able to switch up soon enough. Swings around the wall though. Now U2 is being used correctly. We see a lot of U2 being used here. Almost everything in the game is being used, and then Grand is just looking at his camera a bit too long. 2-2 now on the scoreboard. FPSTEAM and Yumpy are very much on the same grounds here. But now we see a pistol round coming up, an eco round for FPSTEAM. And there we saw, for just 1 second, an operator in the hands of 6GATSU. He decided to switch up, just use a vendor for now. 2 shows in the hands of FPSTEAM. No. 6GATSU might get a kill here. He's not seeing anyone though. But his mate Aggress is showing a lot of balls here now. The 6GATSU. Only 1 left standing. 1 versus 1. Cypher U. Ult's used, and it's used to their advantage. And that 1 kill they got the vendor in the hands of Grand. That shows how they are being able to win this pistol round. 2 versus 3 now. And this time we do actually see an operator being in play here. Might see a short push here, which means that this operator is holding the only correct angle here and is getting a shot onto Aloni. Grand B now the only one left standing. He's gonna spot 6GATSU here in Showers. Some abilities being used. Ray's nade is out, and Aggress being spotted. Grand now knows where both players are, but he can't rotate as this 2v2 matchup is being played on only one side. So he has to commit to the side. Setgatsu is holding this angle, holding it tight, but Grand gets the kill. I don't know how, but he does it, and the grass is now the only one left standing for Yumpy, and he goes down as Grand secures the round, and they are up 2-4. FPS team. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how Grand was able to secure this, but he's up for 7 kills now. Now we go again. He uses a tripwire here to see if there's a fast play from the defenders, but the tripwire is instantly destroyed by Razor's nade. Now we might see Aloni peeking into Lambs. No, we're not going to see that, and Setgatsu might be able to do something with this Bucky. No, because he gets marked out by the Cypher Cam, and then very quick couple of kills here from Aloni and Grand to secure a 5th round on the board. And now in this past couple of 3 rounds, we see a lot of domination. Just clear aim difference by Grand, actually. He knows where his crosshair is and he knows where to place it, and that's exactly what we're seeing. There's no other way to state it. Now we are seeing quite the stance of the defenders here being a bit more aggressive towards short, but this time the attackers are pushing from showers. Here the shot connects onto Aloni. Grand is pushing in though, and he might, yes, he might indeed hit Setgatsu, gets the ult online, and now jumps here, almost hits a shot as well, and it's up to Aggress to get the 3rd round up the board for Yumpy. He saw Aloni, he spotted it, but the Cypher Cam. Now Aloni there to swing around the wall and get the 6th round already on the board. You see from all the teams here that they know how to play the game, but only one team right now is showing they know how to dominate the game, and that team is FPS. Now this time, Showers, but Aggress is trying to hold Showers already. He hears the footsteps, and he's signaled it through to Setgatsu. He's ready in heaven, but Aloni quick with the res instantly getting punished because of the raise nade. Now there's almost nowhere Aloni can go here. He must almost rotate to push from short, but he is gonna try and commit. Does he know that Aggress is holding that corner? No, he doesn't, but he does have a quick flick onto both Aggress and Setgatsu. What great aim here from Aloni to secure a 7th round. And even in this 1v2 situation, Aloni knows how to clutch it up. There's no pressure there. They're now up 7-2. aggress over here. We see this quick nade onto Aloni. It's gonna get him killed. Now, Grant might do something here with this flank. Gets the kill onto Aggress with the flank, but Gatsu quick to trade it out with his operator. And now getting a third round on the board for Yompi with this nice defusal. Everyone's able to buy this round. Apart from Sigatsu, who's going to play with light shields. Aggress here with some aggressive plays. Suits his name. But he's going to go down. Aloni here getting the kill. And Sigatsu now the only one standing. Big damage done onto Grand, who's also going down with the operator now. Aloni here not being spotted. And Sigatsu has no clue where Aloni is. And Aloni takes advantage of that and kills Sigatsu. Plants the spike for extra money. And now we are in the last round of this half. Are we going to see a 9-3? Or is it going to be an 8-4? Now here, very quick onto the side. Raise ult gonna be used, getting one kill onto Grand. Bit of damage done onto Aloni. Spike not being able to plant it, but the Sage ult is gonna go down. Now the Fade ult here being used. Both players of FPS low now. And here, what a beautiful spray through the Cypher. The Wolf to get Sigatsu 3 kills in a round. How is it even possible in a 2v2, you ask? Because of the Sage Ras, and it's going to be the 4th round on the board for Yompi. Don't ask me how he did it, but he did, and I'm very glad that he did. Now we are gonna see how FPSTEAM are gonna go here on the defender side. Gonna see a quick wall being placed. Sigatsu not being able to do anything here, as he's not gonna be able to plant the spike. And now FPSTEAM gonna play a bit too aggressive for my liking. But Aloni gets rewarded with a kill for it. Now it's going to be 1v1. Aloni with the heal. A quick right click onto a grass and it gets them the 9th round. Now we're going to see some stingers. A Marshall and an Aris. Along with half shields and full shields. Again, a short push from Yompi here. Sugatsu with the nade. And now they're pushing in. Aloni being spotted by Fade. Now here, Cypher is actually panicking, and Aloni takes advantage of Sugatsu getting out of that Ares crosshair. Aggress now 5 HP left. Not much to work with. And Aloni again with that right click hat shot gets the round here. And that's 10 on the board. It looks like it's done. It looks like there's no way out here for Yompi, as they're at 4-10 and now are gonna have to play an eco round with 2 sheriffs and 1 sheriff. Yeah, there's gonna be 1 sheriff and 1 sheriff in a half shield against a Marshall and an Aris with both full shields. But where there's a will, there's a way. We're gonna have to wait and see if there's a will. Grand over here. Trying to see something. A grass over here. Gonna use his ult while Gran goes down by Sugatsu, and Aloni now over here trying to clutch it out, healing while the spike's being planted. Not hitting any shots there. Wondering what to do here. As the jump is being heard, Aggress instantly peeks, but gets no scoped, and there's Sugatsu gets the 5th round on the board with a nice clean sheriff headshot. They're still in this game. As I said, there is a will. Now Grand over here. It's going to play very aggressive and it's going to get him killed. Aggress with a quick phantom headshot. And Aloni here with a headshot of his own. Sugatsu answers the headshot with a headshot. Now 6 rounds on the board. And it's getting closer and closer to a tied game. But still 4 rounds to go. We're seeing the exact thing happen as in the start of the match. The first 2 rounds are going to FPSTEAM. And after that, we see 2 rounds go to Yompi. If history repeats itself, the next rounds are all going to FPS, but Aggress might know how to stop it. Grant now over here knows where they're at because the tripwire has been destroyed and he's gonna flank. And over here he misses the first shot, but he connects the second. Now with that Cypher cam, he knows where Aggress is, but he still gets killed. And it's actually going to be 7 rounds now on the board, and we're even closer and closer to seeing this game tied up. Now, Aloni here, getting a quick kill onto Sikyatsu, and is going to get rewarded for holding that angle, as Aggress is also going to peek it. Now, 7-11. One more round on the scoreboard for Aloni, and they're going to be, for FPS, I must say, and they're going to be on match point. They're only 2 rounds away now from winning this matchup. Now over here, I'm going to see Aggress with the spike, using the Prowler to see if anybody's going to be there. Nice usage of the spike M over here. Gonna spot at least Sikyatsu here. And now Fade Utility does its work, as it shows exactly where Cypher is. And Aloni with the off angle on the wall, gonna get rewarded for it. And it's actually gonna open the round for FPS, as they're now on 12. Both of them holding the same angle here on the team of FPS, but Aloni will be able to say if anything happens to Grand, and he's gonna push. What seemed like a nice plan is not gonna work though, as Aggress is getting that first kill there. Aloni with the operator in heaven, hits the first shot, misses the second, is gonna jump down now, and Aggress is not gonna hit that nice stun over there, but it's gonna be 13-7 win for FPS.
Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the time to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer, sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. Wanna let it go, wanna make them all fight. Wanna be control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die.
It's that daily routine, but y'all knew that. Step up in the building, asking who that. I'm doing new stats, I mean that new rap. It don't matter what you doing, cause we do laps, that's new facts. Okay, calm down if you're scared. You ain't calm, I don't care. You can run around, get your gunner down, we blow it up in that air. Bombs right there. On top of all of these stairs. Y'all down below, y'all standing low. Keep looking up and just stare. This ain't no hide and seek. Find your seat, See, we came to take names, y'all reminded me. Y'all can't lie to me. Too much pride to be. Just unleash another beast, it's just the side of me. Keep minding me, like look now, that left fist get hooked now. My buck's down, you shook now. Got more heat, get cooked now. Like, oh man, I know them. Front stage, I show them. Just another animal that's stepping out like, oh, I'm a beast, where you at? Oh my God. Oh my God.
We're heading into the first semi-final of the evening, as we're now over here in challenger mode, seeing FPSTEAM and I'm just gonna call them SDX, as we're gonna see SDX and FPSTEAM banning their maps. Haven is not gonna be played. SDX has banned Icebox here. Now FPS ban Breeze. SDX are gonna ban the next map. And now Pearl has been banned. Ascend has been picked as the map to play. And we're ready to head into the first semi-finals of the evening, as SDX are going to start as attackers on the map of Ascent. We will see you when Agent Select starts.
Calm down if you're scared. You ain't calm, I don't care. You can run around, get your gunner down, we blow it up in the air. Bombs right there. On top of all of these stairs. Y'all down below, y'all sounding low. Keep looking up and just stare. This ain't no beast. Where you at? Been unleashed. What you doing? Take my teeth. Y'all can't fathom I'm a beast. Oh my God, I'm a beast. Where you at? Been unleashed. What you doing? Take my teeth. Y'all can't fathom I'm a beast. Oh my God. I'm a beast.
Agent Select has been done. We will see Aloni this time on Sova, while Grand is going to play Cypher again. Zoned is also going to be on the Sova, and Owned is going to be on Omen. Zoned and Owned are new names for us this evening, as we haven't seen them compete before. We're going to see two ghosts in play. One on the side of FPS and one on the side of SDX. FPS who are coming instantly off of the victory of their last game. Now we're going to see some insane Cypher utility here again by Grand. Well, Owned here is gonna counter Sophie's utility, and Zoned is using some Sophie utility of his own. FPS Grand and Zoned now in a 1v1 with each other, while Aloni's there to help, using the Sofa dart to distract his opponent, but it's not gonna help Zoned in any sort of way, as the first round on the board is gonna go the way of FPSTEAM. quick main push here from STX with a huge peek from Maloney there, getting both of the kills while they were being sprayed by the Aris, which is exactly how Ascend should be played, with those penetrating weapons used on the main wall. As much as you hate it, probably, it is the way to play Ascend. We're going to probably see a Cypher Cam here going up into main. Owned going for the Sofa Dart instead of the Cypher Cam and being spotted by both of them now. As we're going to see Zoned flanking here up through Market, while Grand has an eye on it. Now here, both of them spotting Owned. Owned's gonna go and use his blind. Both of the players are blinded, but they do have control of the spike now. Zoned gonna have to push here, and Aloni with the hat shot. Sofa and Sofa violence over here with his third round now on the board for FPSTEAM as they show who's the dominant team. Still warm from their previous match, probably. Now we go along further. Gonna see again a split of the players. One onto mid, one onto main. Now both of them actually are going into main, but Aloni uses his drone here. He's not going to spot anyone though. But Grand might do some work here with his flanking. While both of the players are going to be walking into Aloni's crosshair. One goes down, and the second is down as well after a bit of spray control here by Aloni's done. Now 4 rounds on the board for FPS, 0 on a round for SDX. You see a quick Sofa Dart here onto main. Will it spot Owned? We shall see. Yes, it will, because of that quick bounce over there. And now we are going to see that Sofa ult. But Grand here with a quick thinking as he had some control over his own guns there. He had the control and patience to wait it out and kill Zoned from the back. And eventually he gets rewarded as well with the kill onto Owned. Now the Omen blind here is not going to do anything. But we are going to see Aloni doing some damage here with a shock dart. And then Cypher Cam showing where Owned is. It's going to put it out. But now Grand here from the back. Both of Aloni and Grand peeking at the same time. Great double peek. And now 6 and 0 for FPS. As SDX are here trying to show what they're worth, but not yet showing what they're hopefully truly capable of, as I was waiting for quite the exciting semi-finals here. Well, this is still exciting. It's not the exciting way I had hoped it. Now here, Zone's spotting Aloni real quick, but Aloni's not going down without a fight as he gets a kill onto zone first, but Owned has a good trade there. But is he gonna expect Grand to come from the flank here? Grand has done it once, he's done it twice, he's done it again and again. And Owned is gonna hear the Cypher cam a couple times. He's not gonna expect Grand to come from the back. Grand here with a quick headshot onto Owned. That secures them the 7th round already. Now we go again. Sofa Dodd, Recon Dodd, into B main. This time it's not going to spot anyone. But alone he's going to use his drone, and that is actually going to spot Zoned. Even though the drone is going down immediately. Now Zoned here using a drone of his own. Not going to spot anyone. Wow, Aloni now on the B side, on top of the box. Waiting for someone to push on side. Here we are actually seeing how maybe even defense-sided this B side is. Grant now holding the angle from Market, going down, but Aloni's going to get spotted. Or Zone is going to get spotted, and Aloni's going to get that shot over here. Now Aloni, 1 versus 2, holding the side here as the spike's being planted behind the box. But Aloni's not going to spot anyone. Zoned is going to spot Aloni though, and now the shock dart's not going to do any damage. Neither is going to... the operator is not going to do any damage either. Now, that's going to be the first round on the board here for SDX as they look to come back and even out the score. As long as they maybe even win the next rounds, get it to a 7-5 or maybe an 8-4 and show that they themselves are capable to keep the defense closed, they might do just as well. You never know what's going to happen when the sides are switched. Now Aloni here is gonna get 1 kill onto Owned as both of them are not checking corners. Now Grand here, he's gonna absolutely spot Zoned with his cam, and he's gonna flank again. You would think that SDX by now would have picked up on the amount of flanking that Grand's doing. He flanks almost every round, but Zoned here expected it and has his crosshair lined up onto Grand, gets the second round on the board, and SDX now looking like they're back in the game. FPS Grand here with the insane fast, aggressive play. And now Owned here getting 1 kill into Aloni, but Grand, man of the round with 2 kills there and securing the 8th round on the side of FPS. what we're seeing here is very Grand trying to flank again, but now Aloni using his ult and Zoned even damaging himself with his shock dart. Sprayed through the wall and even killed through the wall, as it's now 10-2 and we're switching sides. Now here, we're gonna see the exact same play from a zone that Aloni was trying. Now Own getting the first kill onto Aloni, and Grand, he's low because he was already marked through the wall. And this is exactly what I'm saying. This B side here is quite defense-sided. So it still could go any way. Zoned and Owned both buying rifles here. One Vandal, one Phantom, as we're going to see two shares on the side of FPS. Now we're going to see here a push through market. As Aloni is actually going even further through CT. Now both Zoned and Owned are on side, trying to protect it. Owned is going to get the kill onto Aloni there though. And Grand now stuck in this 1v2 position here in market. Zoned getting the kill onto Grand. 4 rounds now on the board for SDX. Aloni now going down here, Zone getting a wall bang headshot onto Aloni. And Grand is going to push out. And even Owned here, now getting the hit. Grand. It's not looking as most confident over there while he's trying to hit those shots. SDX slowly evening out the score here with now 10-5. Grand. Just gonna go through market while Aloni is in main. Both of the players of SDX are on the B side. Aloni now getting the kill onto Owned. While Zoned is now the last player standing, getting marked, wall banged, not getting the kill onto Aloni because he's getting shot in the back by Grand. "11 rounds now on the scoreboard, just 2 away from winning the match and 1 away from overtime. And we're going to see very much the same wallbang plays that FPS tried. But it's not going to find any kills. Some damage has been done though to Aloni. So now both players are going to go sit back in boathouse on the B side, with Aloni using his drone to try and spot someone. Owned with the operator kill onto Grand. Spike has now been down, and Owned quickly peeking to see if the spike's still there, hitting the quick shot, quick scope to secure a 6th round. Now they're only 5 rounds apart, and only 7 rounds away of match point, 8 rounds away of winning the match. No, 7. Wait, no. They're 7 away of winning the match. 6 rounds away from match point.
Match point.
Oh, that's going to be match point here for FPS.
I will find you. Cage triggered.
Only one player on site this time, as Owned is trying to do a flank of his own just like Rand does all the time, and now Rand is failing what he has been doing all these rounds. He is getting shot in the back. Now Aloni using his ult, not hitting any shots here. And now both of the players from SDX know where Aloni's at. But Aloni, an operator in his hand, not going to be able to do anything here as he is taken down by an operator of Owned. Grand now here, being spotted by Owned, not going down. Aloni getting the kill into zone, and now 2 quick plays here. Grand on the side, and the recon board showing where Owned is. Owned is in a very tight situation here, and the tight situation is not to be escaped, as FPS secure their 13th round and win this match. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch onto the second semifinals in just a second. Well, we will be right back.
out the moon. I wait for you to come around. You got me dancing in the dark. I've closed my eyes, but I won't sleep tonight. Baby, you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark side. Me and you and me, do bad things in the nighttime. Baby, you should come with me, and we can kill the lights, hit the lights, let it black out, hit the lights, let it black out. Blackbird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything, black heart, black keys, black diamonds, blacked out, black everything, black everything, all black, everything, all black, everything, all black, everything, black. In a nocturnal state of mind, children of the night, but it's the only way of life. It's black holes pulling me inside of this black heart, the black soul underneath this black sky. Baby, you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark side. Me and you and me, do bad things in the nighttime. Baby, you should come with me, and we can kill the lights, hit the lights, let it black out, hit the lights, let it black out. Blackbird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything, black heart, black keys,
My message is
black out, black everything, black everything, all black, everything, all black, everything, all black, everything, black.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're headed on off to the second semi-final of this evening, as we're gonna see two teams face each other here. EVOPLAY is on the one side, while on the other side is a team that we haven't seen play before. They're called Uziki. EVOPLAY starting here on the attacking side. The rules in this tournament are, of course, that only one side can be played, and for Haven, that side is going to be C as well as Garage. So C and Garage can be played here.
Turret out. Placing sentry.
Now, very nice stop here from Killjoy. Stopping the fast push here. The Zane here, trying to get a kill. Karatics flashing, using that flash noise as VD and Karatics both look at the same angle. Now here, VD going down, but a lot of damage has been done.
Take flight.
It's now 1v1. And there we have it. A very clean headshot in the first round on the board. Going the way of EVOPLAY.
Turret out.
Here, no one looking onto C-Long from the defender side. It's both of them kind of focused on what garage is going to be like. Now,
Bomb buddy out.
the bot might reveal what EVOPLAY's plans are here.
Grenade.
Last player
As
standing.
now Fiddy
Spike down.
gone
One enemy
down.
remaining.
And here, we're gonna see a trade, but not before the round is over. As Koretix's flame just got enough damage to kill,
Placing sentry.
but not enough damage to kill in time.
Turret out.
Let's go. Here.
Okay, see Garage push this time. Here the shock dart goes. The recon ball. The recon owl. Now Viddy goes and pops off 2 headshots. Secures the round. No questions asked.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade. Alarm bot out.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Clutch.
Calculated. Alarm bot out. Turret out. Recalling my bot. Shake them up.
Flash.
Last player standing. Spike down. C.
Here. On my way. Here.
Placing sentry.
Here.
Placing Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Here. Fire in the hole! Turrets destroyed. Initiated.
Spike planted.
Nowhere to run!
Lockdown destroyed.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Placing alarm bot. Found them. Turret out.
I'll find them. Deploying drone. Enemy marked.
Watch your eyes!
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Swarm grenade out. Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Flash! Careful now.
Turret out.
Deep breath.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Revealing area.
Go get him. Grenade! Turret down!
One enemy remaining.
And dissipated. Let's start this party. Turret out. Swarm grenade out.
Last player standing. Last round before the switch.
Turret out.
Nowhere to run!
Last player standing.
Turrets destroyed. Fire in the hole!
Switching sides.
Go get him. Grenade!
One enemy remaining.
Easy kill. There.
Careful now.
One enemy remaining.
Track them down.
Last player standing.
Deploying drone.
One enemy
Taken
remaining.
out. Scanning ahead. Do not hunt the hunter. Eyes up.
Joke's over! You're dead! Flash!
Placing turret down.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Ah, meus amores, we live another day. Grenade! Bomb buddy out.
One enemy remaining. Spike down. C.
Okay, done. Satchel out.
Watch your eyes! No charges left.
Placing swarm grenade.
Swarm grenade out.
Last player standing. Spike down, C.
Grenade.
One enemy remaining.
Listen. Satchel out.
Ready.
Careful now.
You should run.
Here comes the party. Grenade. Go get him.
One enemy remaining.
Down. Placing swarm grenade.
One enemy remaining. Thrifty.
Here. Here. Going up.
One enemy remaining.
I got the spike. Go get him. Oh! Bomb buddy out.
Joke's over. You're dead.
One enemy
No
remaining.
walks over. Grenade!
One enemy remaining. Spike down. Thrifty.
Here.
Scanning ahead.
Take flight.
Shock dart.
Last player standing. Spike down, C. Last player standing.
Flash! Revealing area.
Match point.
Caution here. Come into the caution here. Caution here.
One enemy remaining. Defenders win.
It's just something you got to know. Just staying alive.
Yeah. MD, JPB. It's only right, baby. Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, let's go. Look. I told Shorty drop it for a real one. Go ahead and pop it, let me feel some. Do it for the boy with a bag now. Movie star money making everybody act out. I don't lie to these women, if I want them, then I tell them. Don't get fly for these women, I was born with these propellers. All my haters cannot beat me, so I call them acapellas. See, I'm only getting better, you only get jealous. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. You know, I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. MD, JPB. You already know, baby. Yeah. I said, I already done it. Everything you wanna do, I already.
Right, your friend.
Singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.
Just pop the Kenny about a million options. So it's talking to stop doing the green and I rock arenas, bringing the peace. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby and she's independent. Too many people older than me, they're seeking attention. When they worry about the goofies, man, I should've listened. And the smell of the money, my strangest addiction.
She tit for dick, I let her lit, I had to dip. I'm off a fifth, I'm all rich now. I bought a whip, I paint it drive itself. The fuck you think? Yeah, I'm rich now. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. Singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.
I've been in the club and taking shots. If you got your mask off in the photo, you getting crap. Hopping out the function. The CVS is like a block away. Bought a moisturizer, my ice cold is dry on my face. Don't need that VVS, my ice is fake. Your life is fake. I just to do it for my pocket's sake. You're basing your opinions on what the major says. I read
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the grand finals of the Blue Skirmish 2v2 Valorant tournament, where we have now arrived. In the grand finals, EVOPLAY against FPS. A best out of 3 match, and the winner gets £10.
Player standing.
This Blue Skirmish or tournament organised by Team Oasis. If you don't follow them yet, Team Oasis LTD over on Twitter. As Team EVOPLAY is now onto a first round lead.
this goes here. That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
Now we see over here, main push. Cypher use being used, spotting the one player, even doing loads of damage. 4 HP now down, and then Raise Nades coming in to secure the kill. It's going to be 2-0 up. Now we're going to finally see a gun round for this side of FPS, where as the EVOPLAY are still gonna be playing with their respective specters.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
Now, you see Scythe here waiting for that sofa door, but it's not coming as FPS are running through mid. The zone must have hurt them as he's holding the angle close, and he's gonna almost get a collateral there, but he's gonna get them one by one. One headshot, one spray shot, 3 rounds on board.
There. There. They can't even make a dent.
Last player standing.
There we see Aloni getting spotted. Going down. Grand running through 2 of the tripwires, which shows his X-ray onto Design, who then gets a kill. I'm having trouble with the name Design or Design. Now we see the push through main. There. Spray through the wall. Ascent is known for it. B-side, one of the harder sites of whole Valorant. B-side Ascent, one of the hardest sites to take on as an attacker. And their Design with the most beautiful headshot kill. Aloni now, low on health. Manages to grab the spike. And we're seeing the most insane headshot there. Almost wondering if that's real.
Last
spike
player
carrier is dead.
standing. Spike down mid.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Careful.
One enemy remaining.
They found my wire. They found my wire.
It almost looks like he sees the exact same X-ray as I'm seeing through the wall. We'll have to wait and see if this continues in further rounds, but we might have to go ahead and maybe say something about it.
Here comes this party! Satchel out.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
This goes here. That goes there. I found my wire.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
I'm hiding.
Last player standing.
I know exactly where you are. Cage triggered. Ah, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do. This goes here. Ah, this is a nice spot. Careful. Nowhere to run! Ah! Cage trigger. They found my wire.
Last player standing.
Cage triggered.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Clutch! You copies are nothing.
Last round in the half.
That goes there. Yes, this should do. This goes here. I must wait a moment.
Bomb buddy out.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid. Flawless.
Cage triggered.
Satchel Satchel out. Satchel out.
Switching sides. Match point.
Careful. Careful. They have nowhere to hide. Careful.
One enemy remaining. Slim. Flawless. Attackers win.
My truth stay hidden one day more.
And we're back. The second map for the best out of 3 grand finals. Still the same teams. EVOPLAY against FPS. This time it's going to be the map Pearl And we see Aloni hovering here over on the chamber. There were some cheating accusations being made regarding the, as I indeed must say, remarkable wallbang headshots that were happening on the previous map. Looking back on the map, we have decided that as for right now,
choose your agent.
No cheating was happening. But we will assess after the stream. We will look back, and if our decision does change, we will, of course, automatically disqualify the cheating team. But as for right now, EVOPLAY is up 1-0 in this best out of 3 series. They're starting here on the defensive side. On the beautiful A site of Pearl.
Right here.
We see the attackers being split up. One of them going another way as the other player, and then here we see some damage being done. Grand now here doing more damage, and there we go. Fade U2 being used, but the recon dart shows a lot of information. Then here Aloni goes down with a headshot, and then Design gets the second headshot onto Grand. We go 1-0. Even though one player was blinded, the other caught up. Guys, 2v2 Valorant, a whole different level as opposed to 5v5.
Right here. Deploying drone.
Hey, we're gonna see if the drone is able to get some intel. It's not gonna get some intel this time, but the recon ball probably is. No, it isn't, as it's actually not even able to reach its destination. Then here the Marshal does damage, and Aloni might be able to flank them. Aloni might be able, but he won't. He tried his best. He tried as much as he could, but he wasn't able to make the flank work.
Take flight.
Now here we see the drone again. This time it's picking up a player. The shot dart's being used. It's not connecting. There's gonna be a
One
push here
enemy
from
remaining.
Phoenix.
One enemy
He's
remaining.
gonna get the headshot kill on Zacer. Now it's a 1v1. Boombot getting destroyed. Design into long. Now
Careful now.
he's off angle on top of the latch. Aloni is gonna get a couple shots off, but he's not able to secure the round there, as it's now 3-0 for the side of EVOPLAY. Here, design.
One enemy
Kill
remaining.
onto Aloni.
Spike down.
And Grandier. That's an insane use. The Reese there, using the abilities how they should be used. And remember guys, we have Radiants and Immortals
There.
among us here in the final of the 2v2 Valorant Blue Skirmish tournament. We're now headed into a very quick flash that instantly gets... Whoa, yo. Insane. Five zero. They always know where we are is being set in the chat right now. To me. As I said, we have looked into the cheater's accusations. But I see no reason to suspect that they're actually cheating.
Shot done.
Over here, Grant now, planting the spike.
Spike planted.
Randy, Sneaky, Peek, and Aloni now with the final kill. 5-1. First round secured.
Where are they? Where are you?
Now here we go.
They're blind with fear.
We
Face
might
your fear!
see a quick push here onto side. Design now with the ult.
One enemy remaining.
That's good timing.
Spike
FPS
down
Grand.
A. Flawless.
Just walking into the both of them.
Time to explode. get it. Battle out.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah. That's a 7-1.
Meus amores, we live another day. Wrong buddy out.
Sign now. Here, spotting one player. Gonna get
Last player
spotted
standing.
straight back. Randy with a nice sheriff headshot onto Ace. And Design
One
missing the
enemy
first
remaining.
shot. He's hitting the last couple of sheriff shots. Then Design here. Going down after Aloni. Jumps in with the Bulldog. A lot of steps here being made. I sense that he knows where they're coming from. But it was just a mere deception, as alone he's already here in main. Design is still holding that angle. More shots have been made. Ace is still looking if someone's coming from mid. He's now gonna shoot the recon dart. And the recon dart is not gonna spot anyone. They now know that at least one is still there in main, but they don't know where the other one is, if they're in mid or not. Now a nice headshot here with the operator, and Design going down. The operator here comes in play, and the third round is going to be on the board. It looks like FPS has their form again. So now have the third round, the second round in a row on the scoreboard. An operator and a Vandal in play, both full shields. Against two Vandals now on the side of we're gonna see EVOPLAY playing a bit more aggressive now. Design over here, going down by the Phoenix ult. Now Ace all alone backside, going down to the operator. Then there's the third round in a row, and the spike is even being planted here for money, and it's going down. Extra money in the bag. You might even see a 7-5 half here for the FPS team. Doing a little sneaky comeback, as they hope to probably do better on that defensive side.
I'll find you. Take them! Bring them down. Marked one.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
So Aloni with nasty wallbang operator shot, but then that's Grand with an even nastier hat shot
Whatever happens, suck in.
after the peak there from Design.
Trembling is bad for your aim.
And as I called it, it's a 7-5 half here for FPS. here we go. Second half has started.
One enemy remaining.
Loney playing so aggressive. I can't really fall back. Now we see a flank over there because we already know who it is. He is the one who flanks. He has done it round and around and around and around after round. There he is, Grand. He's now giving away his position. Design with a quick hat shot here. That's going to be the 8th round. The first round, after 4 rounds, that FPS has won. They now get back on the board. EVOPLAY now maybe feeling a bit more confident that after this pistol round, they will be able to secure the map. With that, they will also secure £10.
Tear them down. There. Bomb buddy out.
But Loney and Grand with the shotguns might put a stop to it. Round number 14 here.
One enemy remaining.
Design with a quick hat shot onto Grand and Isa onto Aloni. Now it's 9-5. And the spike's being planted as well. It's going down for extra money. Now it's getting tough. It's getting hard to fight back. We might see an even more aggressive offensive play here from EVOPLAY, but Alone here with the Marshall. He's gonna get some shots done. He's gonna heal himself. He's gonna flash and peek again. Recon ball is gonna hit him now. They won't be able to do anything with it because there's no really wall banks here on this side of the map. Now Design here shooting through, but Grand coming in with the flank. He does it best. Design now low on health. Aloni not able to connect the shots. And there he is. It's the 6th round now on the board for FPS. And the first round, they win on the defensive side. Now, we go ahead and we go further. Loney playing an aggressive defensive angle here. Quick hat shot on the Design. Amazing flick with the Sheriff here. We're on now the last one standing. It's 1v1 with his opponent over here in main. Vandal in his hands. And there we go, Grand. The Amazing with the Spectre beats the Vandal. It's going to be 7th round on the board for FPS as they come closer to tying up the score.
Find you. Bring them down.
Grand here. Getting a lot of info, but also very low in health.
They're blind with fear. Grenade!
One
See
enemy remaining.
Aloni here with the operator not being able to do any damage, and Asa with a stinger. Going fast. Very fast.
Let us hunt. Scanning ahead.
One enemy remaining.
Design here with a quick turn to FPS Grand. And Aloni now the last one standing. Info being made because of the Phoenix ult and then the Soph ult and then the Raze ult secures the round. 11-7 here. There's now 4 rounds that separate the two teams. And for the side of EVOPLAY, it's only 2 rounds before they win this match. Let's say it better. Before they win this map. With this match, they win. With this map win, they win this match.
One enemy remaining.
No. Aloni. All alone on site. She's now gonna see design. Close. It's in all of the shots. Gonna get some damage from the shot guard. The last shot's not gonna connect either. Now this spike's gonna be planted.
Spike
And
planted.
there's gonna be an up holding this angle. He's gonna walk right into it.
Match point.
I need to blow something up.
No, over here, this ground. It's gonna be awaited.
Last player
And Aloni, all alone here, 1 versus 1. Designed with the operator. Trying to get the kill here. Just missing it. Boom bot. And then the shot's gonna connect.
Attackers win.
13-7 here on the second map, which is pool, and it's gonna be 2-0 in this best of 3 series in 2v2 Valorant. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the Blue Skirmish tournament. We wish you a very good evening, and we will see you the next time. Join our Discord, which is on blueskirmish.com, to get more information on next matches, and we will see you next week for a second edition of the 2v2 Valorant tournament with another £10 prize pool.
keeps looking.